Hello everybody, welcome back to another Sonic the Hedgehog toy review. Today, we'll be doing Big the Cat from the Jakks Pacific 4-inch line. I've heavily debated on whether I should get this guy or not, but I saw him in Target and I said, you know what, I'll snag him. Last one in stock as per usual, so nothing new there, but happy to have a new figure. But yeah, as you can already tell, this is a fantastic looking figure. I really like the sculpt so far, but of course we've yet to take him out of the package. There's a side view, and here's a back view. You got 12 points of articulation and the bio. Though a gentle giant, Big is not afraid to fight for his friends if they are in danger. As you can see, Chaos Zero is the other figure that is brand new to the wave, which is fine. But now it's time to take this guy out of the package. As I've said before, this figure sculpt is excellent, especially now that it's out of the package. Honestly speaking, I think it really makes up for the crappy accessory that he got. I was really disappointed at first, but just looking at this figure, you know, it's great. It's Big the Cat, so I'm a pretty huge cat person now, so there you go. There's a side look, there's the back, you can see his tail, and here's the other side, and now we're turning back to the front. So, as I've said, his accessories aren't the greatest, it's just 2 rings. I'm assuming they didn't have enough space or budget for Froggy or the fishing pole, but that's okay. Articulation-wise, he can move his head from side to side. He's got the typical swivel arm, it can go all the way around, it can bend outwards, he's got the elbow articulation, and of course he's got the wrist articulation. I couldn't tell if he had waist articulation or not, so I really didn't want to try too hard for that. He's got his leg articulation, although it's pretty limited due to his size and stubbiness of his legs. Does have ankle joints, which is pretty good. They swivel all the way around, although the other shoe did get in the way when I did it. And of course he's got his tail articulation. I thought it would swivel to only one side, but no, it swivels pretty much all the way around. So, pretty solid articulation for this guy, despite the size. But yeah, that's the articulation part of this review. And now here we have a comparison with the 2000 Toy Island Big the Cat figure. Honestly, there's no comparison between the figures. I definitely believe that Jakks Pacific outshines the Toy Island version by a landslide. Not to say that the Toy Island version's bad, it's just when you look at the design of Big the Cat now, this is exactly what he's supposed to look like. So I will give Toy Island credit for working with what they had at the time. Although one thing I did notice with this new Big the Cat figure is that he actually has the proper spikes on the back of his head. Now, I'll spin him around just so you can kind of get a better look, but I will say that I am definitely going to be keeping the Jakks Pacific one around. Not to say that I'm just going to hate the Toy Island version altogether, but I do think that it deserves to go to a good home, maybe to a collector or something, just because I'd like to save room for my Sonic collection that is growing. And I mean the Jakks Pacific version of my collection. I'm kind of going towards a more minimalistic collecting style, to where I only get one of each character, or just, you know, what's in scale. So with this, yes, Toy Island Big is slightly taller, but I think Jakks Pacific fits perfectly with what I'm going for. So yeah, that's basically been my entire review, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And you guessed it, here comes my favorite part of making these Sonic review videos, displaying the figures on the shelves for you all to see. Just like that, the new Big the Cat figure fits perfectly where the original stood. And that will do it for this video. Now here's a little glimpse of the progress of my current Sonic figure collection. As you can see, there's the Jazzwares Werehog, but honestly, if they don't make, Jakks doesn't make the Werehog in figure form, I'll just keep him up there, but it is a childhood toy, so of course I'm not getting rid of him. As you can see, there's a lot more space on the shelf area. I mean, all the way over there is Kurt Cobain, Spider-Man, Goku, and Vegeta. Still figuring out a place for them, but this is mainly the current Sonic shelf. So, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this review, I hope you enjoyed the display segment, and I can't wait to continue showing you my progress on all my Sonic figures and the growth. that has transpired. Hopefully, I can replace classic Amy as well. I've noticed that, Jazzware's Amy is way too tall, and I do like Jazzware's classic Sonic, so I am keeping him, just scale-wise. But yeah, that'll do it. So, I hope that you all enjoyed this video. Have a great day or night, and be sure to take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, here's Big staring into your soul. Peace!